Okay, everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now we are going to do a cleaning service of my old desk fan here. I posted a video of it about half an hour ago, and we've seen the fan in action. And basically what we're going to do now is that we're just going to disassemble it. I'm not going to take it completely apart. I'm just going to give it a good cleaning, and we're going to have a look at the motor, and we're just going to clean it and oil it as usual, and then we'll see what the fan will do soon after. Pardon me while I sip on my coffee here. I'll let you have a look at my MTV mug there too, by the way. One of these days I've got a really cool collection of coffee mugs, and I'll let you have a look at those. I'll make a video, post them on YouTube. Alright, so I guess first step here is to get the blade, get the grill removed. There's the inside of it. Yeah, it's a little filthy. It's not too bad. There. Let the blade sit off. Alright. Managed to get that off without breaking it. There's the blade there. It's really dirty. It's really nasty. Alright, so basically the back guard here is basically just mounted on to the motor housing with 2 screws. So we're just gonna take a good Phillips head screwdriver and we'll get this off. Easier if I just had my power drill on me, but unfortunately I do not have that on me right now. That shouldn't take too much of my space. Alright. Something's holding on to it. Fasten that other screw there. Okay. Get that last one. Okay. There's the back grill. Here is the motor. It's a typical C-frame motor. See some oil. Looks like it's rotor shaft on it doesn't appear to be too dry at all, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of the housing off. Okay. just going to have to figure out how, I don't know how this is supposed to come off. Maybe I'll just try to clean around it here, but I'll give you a look at the inside of it there. It really doesn't look too bad. To say the least, from the looks of it, there's not a whole lot of scoring on the rotor shaft, and I don't know if you can see it, but you can see lubrication there. So that gives you the indication that this unit was cared for in its lifetime. It wasn't particularly neglected. So I guess what I'll do is that I'll just wipe these down with some hand wipes. That shouldn't be too hard to do. And then I'll just take like a small brush or something, and then I'll knock all of that dust down. And then I guess I'll get to oiling it. Okay, so now just took an old toothbrush here and I just knocked down most of the dust best I could. I wasn't able to get this completely off. I'm not exactly sure how this osculating comes off, and I'm not gonna take any chances, by breaking it. What a shame that would be, but I guess it came out. It cleaned up nicely, I guess. I mean, it's not perfectly clean, but I guess it'll do for now. So basically, the only thing we need to do next is we're going to get the shaft holder removed. Okay. So here's the shaft here. There, of course, there's the oil. There's the oil wick. Doesn't appear to be too bad. All it needs to be is to just a good cleaning and good oiling. I'm running my finger across the shaft there. There's some oil there. It's not particularly dry, so I guess basically what I'll do is I'm just going to take a couple of Q-tip swabs here, and I'll just clean out the bearing. Oh, there's the washer. Okay. Just take a piece of paper towel and swipe down the shaft here. Okay. Looks like that cleaned up nicely. Okay. Alright. Let me get a Q-tip. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the wick there in the back. I'll just apply a Q-tip to the back here. One of these days I'll get a tripod, and this will be much easier for me. And try to level with me on this. All I can do is the best I can do here. The back bearing looked like it was a bit dirtier than what the front was. Okay. All right. I think that'll work out just fine. Just take a little oil here. And I'll just very carefully saturate the shaft, the bearing and the oil wick with oil here. Okay. Now we will repeat for the back bearing. There. Go ahead and I'll saturate the shaft here a bit too. That always helps. Not too much. I'll get the back there too. Okay. And I'll just put this back on right here. Okay. Make sure I get this right. Hopefully I got that in there right. C-frame motors were never too difficult to work with. Let me get my other screwdriver here. Oh, there we go. Let's see how that works. Hopefully you can see everything. That rain outside is coming down now. Tighten them up. Make sure I got that right. You always want to make sure that you have those screws tightened up evenly. just for kicks. Just, down tongue to it is alright. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll get this put back together and see where we go from there. Okay, I have the front guard back on and the fan housing put back together, and I've got the fan plugged in, and we're gonna test it and see what it does now. Alright, everything's working properly. We'll go ahead and we'll put the blade back on. Alright, spin it by hand. Get the front guard back on. Okay, here it is. Got the fan good and clean up here. Get the back here. I basically just wiped it all down with an old disinfectant wipe. I really didn't have the time to do it with soap and water, so I thought that this would be the quickest way. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll start the fan up now. And oh yeah, here we go. We'll start off on the high speed. Here we go. Huh. Well, okay. I'm seeing an improvement. Go ahead, we'll knock it down to low. Seems like it's a little bit faster on low. Osculating mode. Alright, kick it up to high. Everything joins. Not too bad. Puts out a good breeze. It's going to take time to soak up that oil. Okay, now we'll turn it off. Spin down time to it really isn't all that great, but considering of how sluggish it was running before, it was a little wonky. There's a big improvement. Just needed a good cleaning and service. If I'm sounding a little funny, everybody, I'm getting over a little cold here, so don't mind me. But anyhow, this will be my nighttime fan. This will be what I use in my bedroom for sleep. Since I have all of my big fans stored away until springtime, I'll be pulling them back out. I'm happy to have this in my collection. It's a really good fan. It's a really neat piece. So, well, I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and leave comments and subscribe and like. And I have a very big surprise for all of you tomorrow. Something I'm going to be very, very happy to be receiving. And I guarantee it'll be a fun video. Well, more videos to come. I will see you tomorrow and out, and bye bye.